Augusta Stone, you can go.
Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Hey, Nakobe, how are you doing? I want to know kind of how did you guys, throughout the first three quarters, it was kind of tough watching, Mississippi State just consistently get those short yardage passes. How did you not get frustrated? How did you stay patient is something that coach brought up a lot, and then eventually lock them down in the fourth quarter and end the game.
Basically, our whole thing was stay patient. Stay patient. Definitely don't bite on underneath because if we jumped underneath there, we gonna not go deep point in the middle of the field. So patience was key for real this game.
Okay, next we're gonna go with Lance McCurley and then Ryan Luperlo. I don't know what you're saying.
Nakobe, were you guys prepared to face Rodgers after maybe preparing more for Costello earlier on in the week?
Well, we kind of expected Rodgers. We expected him to come out there. We probably, well, I won't say he definitely played great. He played great. Played out there. He managed that offense well and everything like that. So we definitely, but we game plan for both of the quarterbacks.
Ryan, you can go.
Who was it?
Ryan. There's an L. Okay, if Ryan doesn't want to do a question, then we can go with Connor Riley.
Hey, Nakobe, how frustrating was it for you guys to sort of play the defense you wanted to play, and they're coming out and still getting those 5-6 yards chunks on first and second down?
Well, I won't say it was too much frustrating. You just had to kind of keep your composure and, like we said, just stay patient now. We know we had to execute better. Other than that, I feel like we stayed patient and everything well during the game and just listen to our game plan and play.
So then what, if anything, changed sort of in the second half there where you seemed to really start getting stops?
Execute better, really. That would change the most. We know we got to execute better. And I do kind of put that strictly on the shoulders of the linebackers and the leaders of the defense. So we got to execute better and play better.
Okay, are there any other further questions for Nakobe?
I have one more. Hey, Nakobe, what kind of effect did JT Daniels have on you guys tonight and him sort of making the throws that he did on the team?
He had a major effect. When the offense come out there and do that and score like that and make big plays like that, it takes a tremendous amount of pressure off the defense. So, and just see how patient and how he didn't complain and everything like that through this whole process and how he waited his turn and how he took big advantage of that, really had a big effect on us and how we see him, really.
Nakobe, what was it like facing an air raid offense without Richard LeCount behind you?
Well, I never faced one, so it was a little different. It was a little different than what we used to game planning for. So that was really it.
All right, any further questions for Nakobe? All right, thanks, Nakobe.